So Evolutions is the best addition to FC24 Ultimate Team in my opinion. Being able to start from the bottom with maybe a bronze or a silver card and craft them and upgrade them into potentially a meta beast. And we've had so many insane evolutions this year, so in this video I'm going to go through my best and favourite evolutions that I have used personally, as well as taking a look at some of the most insane evolution paths I've seen this year. Let's get into it. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to get yourself 5% off. So we are going to kick things off with a Founders Evo, and for me it was Darwin Núñez. We're still waiting for Founders Evo Part 2, which might come out potentially tomorrow, Friday, because that's when the original Founders Evolution does end. We don't know if it's going to be a continuation for these cards, or if it's going to be a completely brand new Founders Evo. I wouldn't mind, to be fair, if it's a brand new Founders Evo that is insane. Like, I'm talking absolutely insane. We can level up cards another level. But then again, I do quite like the idea of evolving the Founders Evo we got here. Maybe an 84 to an 88. Playstyle Plus in there. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. Now, this is the main account, and these are the evolutions that I have done so far. I've missed out on a fair few, but I do have an RTG where I tried to stay on top of all the Evos. So these are the boys that I have evolved, and the few, I probably will say my favourite, that we're going to touch on straight away. Of course, the big boy, Marcus Llorente. 618 games with this card. Still insanely usable. Probably one of the most meta right backs, right centre mids in the game as it stands. Considering the Evo, I believe, was paid. I think it was, right? But the card itself, super cheap. I had him in the club as my right back anyway when the evolution came out. And of course, he kept his place. I can't see myself dropping him anytime soon. Hopefully, down the line, this evolution fits the criteria for another evolution as well. So, fingers crossed that happens. He's 100% in the best that I have used so far. Yeah. You boys know me, and if you've been watching the channel for a while, I'd be screaming out, crying out for a William Saliba evolution, and it finally came. 45k I bought him for, by the way. And that was on day one of the game, and I don't care that obviously we lost basically all those coins because he was fodder price at one point. But Big William, in my opinion, an absolute demon. 574 games, basically with his gold, to be fair. I've only used this one for a good 20-30 matches. Just built different in game. Like, he outperforms the stats. Crazy, crazy card. And in regards to these evolutions, the best ones that I have used, it has to be an honourable mention for Robbie Keane. Like, absolutely unbelievable card. He's built different in game. He glides across the pitch. The technical and press proven. And then, of course, chip shot and finesse shot. Unbelievable combination. Trivela lurking down there as well. An incredible evolution. And then the rest of the Evos I've done, as you can see, Kante, that was toughen up. Fantastic option. I was one of the many that did Pedro Neto as the Centurion sharpshooter. By the way, EA, can we get another evolution like this soon? Because that was free. It was a lot of games to do, but the boost was absolutely mental. Let's hope this is going to come with the next promo, or maybe Winter Wildcard down the line. But Neto was a beast. Wan-Bissaka, I have chained an evolution. I can't remember the first one I did with him. But yeah, crazy, crazy right back. Probably the best right back in the Premier League right now. My boy Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah, absolutely love him, bro. Like, he's built different as well. Technical, press proven, Trivela, quick step, finesse shot. Yeah, he's an absolute pace demon. Glides across the pitch. One of the most unique evolutions I've probably got is the Temeze one here. This man, Team of the Week, is extinct, I believe, still. I packed him out of a player pick and was able to evolve him via the free radioactive evolution. And he's basically Renato Sanchez 2.0. Could play as that centre mid CDM role. I actually played majority of his games as a centre back, and we did hit a rank 1 with him. Absolute demon. Alessandrini. I need another evolution for this boy. The issue is now, we've got so many playstyles, and EA keep putting like a max 8 playstyle cap on these. But 5 scoring playstyles. He has them all. Technical, unbelievable stats. Links are a bit tough, that's hence why I've not used him as much as I should have. But to be fair, super sub. Absolute demon coming off the bench. Play him centre mid, cam, left wing, striker, all over the shop. You'd be flying. Gavario, once again, another incredible centre back evolution. Very, very good considering he came out during the Centurion section. Block play style, jock. Really, really nice. Good links and potential for future Evos. The first evolution I did on this account is Eberiche Eze. Everyone was doing Ansu Fati. I was like, nah, Eze's my boy. I'm doing him. And 4-star, 3-star. And at the time, the start of the game, the man was absolutely incredible. Like, he was bagging goals to me. I was like climbing up divisions like week 1. Eze was carrying. Great card. Definitely outdated now. Big man Trossard in the building. That was a recent evolution. I've not used him as much as I wanted to. I kind of wanted to start doing more Arsenal Evos. Of course, I'm an Arsenal fan, so It makes sense, and his card's very good actually on paper. Hopefully going to be able to be chucked into future Evos. Of course, Wizzy we touched on earlier, found as Evo of Dreams, and then I also did Taram. I honestly cannot remember how I made this card. Like, I have no clue. I think it was like Golden Glow Up Part 2 or something. I missed out on evolving like a bronze beast to this this kind of like Kobe Mino, for example. But we did Taram. He was class at that stage of the game. But they are the evolutions on my main account. Let's check out the RTG quickly. So the RTG has definitely been the active evolution account. Majority of the reviews you see on Evos are mainly done on this account, but I tend to mix it up as much as I can. But the standouts on here, there's a few heavy hitters that I absolutely love and adore throughout this RTG journey. Miles PR Harris, my Golden Glow Up Beast. An absolutely incredible card at the stage of the game. This man was like Zidane 2.0. I was bagging absolute screamers with the guy. If you were in some of my early streams this year, you would have seen that in action. The most recent evolution is Osimhen that reviewers on the channel. I haven't really got to try him out too much, but from what I've seen, absolutely incredible card. Of course, that is a paid one. Bernardo Silva from the Toughen Up one. Passing and dribbling is through the roof on this boy. Probably the best dribbling on this game with the technical playstyle. He absolutely flies. And Kunku, incredible card. I play him as a box-to-box centre mid. Very, very nice there. Big Choo Choo. The CDM of dreams for me on the RTG. I did Servi, I did the Pi as my Centurions options. Nuno Mendes. Don't use him too much because of chemistry right now in my club. Dennis, Malcolm, Trossard again, and Gavadio. I think these are the only two evolutions I've done on both accounts. Just because they're absolutely cracked at the time. I actually quite like Trossard on this one. He's definitely been used a bit more. Leon Bailey, very, very nice option, of course. Destroying people in the real world for Villa right now. A few of the early ones with Doki here. Gattoni, I was doing him. Hopefully, going to put him into this one. But I believe Footwear's frauded on the requirements, and he's not actually eligible to go into it, which sucked. Timmy Weah. The Founders Evo was brand, and I feel like I wasted it on this account. She was still decent at the start of the game, but I definitely could have chose a better option like Danjuma potentially. Kind of regretting that one. Ben White is the Evo we're doing right now. That is in the Marauder, I believe it is. I'll get him done soon. And then, of course, Kieran Tierney. Good stint with him. So that is the RTG and the main account evolutions. Let's now take a look at some of the craziest Evos possible on this game. So we're heading over to foot.gg, and this is the highest rated evolution category. There's absolutely ridiculous combinations you could do here. I'm going to run through a few quickly now, and then we're going to take a look at some of the craziest evolutions, of course, that I've not done. They're available in this game. Now, full disclaimer, a lot of these aren't currently obtainable because they require past evolution paths, like Centurion Sharpshooter, which isn't in the game anymore. We're still going to take a little look anyway. And as well as that, there's a few that are currently available that I'll touch on. And if I've missed anybody, or someone else deserves to be here in your opinion, or anyway, just let me know the best evolution you've used so far in the comment section down below. I'll take a little look and see if I can take any wisdom from you guys. But let's start off with this man here, Kim Jin Hyuk. He's got a few evolution paths. In my opinion, the craziest one is here. Now, this man's default is a centre back. However, can also play as a striker, as you can see, and a left winger, which is just crazy. And some of the combinations, like 91 rated Kim Jin Hyuk here. Of course, the stats are nowhere near 91. He's 2-star, 4-star. But I think it's absolutely insane that this is a possibility on the game. And if anyone's actually done this, then fair play. That's incredible. Tiki-taka technical. It's a very interesting looking card. And I'm a big fan of the fact that this is actually possible. But as I said earlier, some of these are no longer eligible or not possible Evos in the game. But the fact that this random 70 rated silver from the Korean League, I believe he plays in. Yeah, the K-League. Has gone all the way up to a 1991. I love it. There's a few more insane random 91 rated cards that, of course, have the stats of about an 82 rated gold, which is a bit funny. But Suzuki here in the J-League or K-League. Is he in the K-League or the J-League? Also in the K-League. I wonder, does he play for the same team as Kim? He does, you know. Teammates, Suzuki and Kim. You could get links here. Of course, you've got to do the evolutions, the same ones for each of these, but 91 rated with these stats I find absolutely hilarious, man. Like 70s across the board, a couple of 80s in there, yet he's 91 rated. But look at the dribbling, 66 composure, 99 balance, 96 agility, insane stats there. But yeah, that's a comedy evolution, man. A few more pretty cool options here. I'm seeing that this man trending at the moment, Goncalo Ramos. I believe the Founders Evo is not the way to do it. Where are we? So this default here. Yeah, so Goncalo Ramos, of course you would have to pre-planned this, which is basically impossible at this stage, but all the way up to 90 rated, only 2-star, 5-star, but very, very insane stats. Look at the shooting on the boy, the dribbling as well, great play styles. These are pretty cool evolution. We got this random 68 rated silver Kalaskiner here, who could go all the way up to 90 rated as well. Absolutely love it, man. The pace, the 99 sprint speed here, the shooting. I just hope out there somewhere, someone's done this. Like, I just keep my fingers crossed this happens. And those guys aren't alone. There's a whole host of absolutely ridiculous evolutions here. So many 90 rated cards that require 4, 5, 6 different evolutions. Probably about 200, 300k worth of Evos as well. Just skimming through a few of them as well. Look at the stats. I don't know how EA are going to... They're not going to do nothing about it, of course. But this 90 rated here. Kamara, where are you, my son? You've got 66 pace and you're 90 rated. The stats are hilarious. To be fair, the ball control is phenomenal. Apart from that, it's 2-star, 2-star, and 90 rated. Ivana Fuso, Man United links, can go up to an 89. The dribbling is a write-off. We're going to ignore that for now. But the passing, the shooting, and the pace, she looks pretty decent. 4-star, 4-star. Great finishing here. Fantastic playstyle combinations. Technical floating about. Insane passing. The physicals are there. 89 rated. But yeah, once again, getting this. I believe at least 1 or 2 of these are paid. Maybe even 3 of them. So, could be all 4 to be fair, minus the Wildcat Evolution. So, not worth it, but an interesting combination. Now, let's take a little look away from some of the crazy high-rated Evos we could get. And let's dive into some of the best, most meta insane evolutions that I have seen so far. For this one, we're heading over to Footbin, and we've got the man on the thumbnail, Marius Bolter. Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga, 3-star, 4-star, 88 rated to get him done. I believe maybe possible right now. I'm almost positive most of these are still available. I know this one and Trequartista time is. Power Shooter was paid. Midfield Dynasty is a recent one. If this is still possible, then fair play EA. 92 pace, 94 shooting, 92 passing, 88 dribbling. It's absolutely insane. The stats themselves on paper, 99 shot power, the finishing, the positioning, incredible. The crossing, the short pass, the link-up play as a playmaker or potentially as a left winger or a left centre forward. The pace, insane dribbling stats as well. Only the 3-star, 4-star. But look at the play styles. How many play styles? Like, Tiki-Taka, of course, the play style plus, which don't mind if you've got passing stats like this boy. He's also got a whole host of other ones as well. Crazy, crazy evolution. And yeah, definitely one of the standouts that I have seen so far this year. 88 rated with these stats at this stage of the game. Probably the most popular evolution that I have seen floating around right now is Cecilia. K-League, 5-star, 5-star. Striker, cam, centre forward, left wing, Tiki-Taka playstyle plus. And I believe is definitely still eligible. As long as Power Shooter is still around, you can obtain this card. And there's other versions of Cecilia as well that I have seen. In my opinion, this is the best looking one. 89 pace, 90 shooting, 91 passing, 87 dribbling. So well rounded. The only issue is really K-League and I believe like 250k worth of evolutions, but still a crazy crack card at this stage of the game. Playstyle wise, once again, he's got so many, it's insane. Very, very nice option. Reminds me of Alessandrini in that aspect there. To be fair, I'm still taking Alessandrini over this man. But Cecilia, an absolutely crack looking Evo. Big Dominic Szoboszlai, an evolution I really wanted to do. I just couldn't get a hold of this team of the week for the review, unfortunately. But this is only one. Midfield Dynasty, but you do need his team of the week card here. And I believe Midfield Dynasty is free. Or Dynasty, I believe is free. But 4-star, 4-star, Szoboszlai, 88 rated. 89 pace, 90 shooting, 91 passing. Absolute demon. Dead ball playstyle plus power shot, technical, Chavella, press proven. Insane passing stats. And definitely an incredible cam or box-to-box centre mid for this stage of the game. Definitely, well, you could play him as a left mid. You could play him as a striker as you want. He's got the stats to play there. João Cancelo, 88 rated. Rare defender upgrade is a lovely option. His other cards were insane. We've got intercept playstyle plus in there and a whole host of other playstyles. Very, very solid option for this stage. Big Joe Linton. Rare defender upgrade, radioactive maestro. I think this is still eligible. I'm not too sure if only one of these is paid or both of them. But better stats to this Thunderstruck card. We get intercept playstyle plus in there. Bruiser, press prover, long ball pass, decisive pass. For a box-to-box centre mid or CDM in the Premier League, he is a tank right now. Big Dan Juma, of course, a Founders Evo favourite. 4-star, 5-star via the Power Shooter midfield dynasty here. Looks absolutely ridiculous, man. Playstyles, pretty decent combination. But for Premier League striker, yeah, he's an absolute beast. The boy, Renato Sanchez. He's got a few different chains you could do right now, but Centurion's box-to-box midfielder obviously isn't a thing anymore, and that was the paid one Marcus Llorente was in. But take a look at the stats for this card and this Renato Sanchez. Insane dribbling for a box-to-box centre mid. He's got the pace, good defending, good physicals. Well, defending is a little tweak, but yeah, you just know he's going to be good, don't you? Alejandro Garnacho. His team of the week was actually really solid, and a lot of people did the Centurion sharpshooter. I saw a lot of people in my Discord and on Twitter like boasting about the fact that they can create this card, and I don't blame them. Midfield Dynasty takes him to an 88 rated. Only 3-star, 5-star, but agility and balance, the pace, the shooting. Like, absolutely cracked. Finesse shot as well, quick step, Travella. Insane card, and definitely meta and usable right now. An inform Hooligan machine, Nene here. Links are tough because he's in the Polish league, I believe that is. For only 3-star, 3-star. But look, Hooligan, and I believe that's a free evolution. Like, what are these stats as well? I love it. Raspadori, he was a big fan favourite at the start of the game as well. 4-star, 5-star, only 86 rated. But decent playstyles, finesse shot, technical, power shot, first touch. Pace is there, great dribbling, good shooting. And yeah, 4-star, 5-star, yes please. Now just scanning through FUT being popular, there's some insanely cool looking evolutions in here. Kwanzaa, of course, getting a lot of love, getting playtime now. Ferran Torres in here. We got Acuna. Gwyn looking very solid. Honor Batal as well. Eric, 76 rated, trending for the vibes. I respect it. A few of the most recent evolutions as well, of course. Marcus Llorente still in here. Caicedo, Park Ji-sung. Like, some crazy cool options. Ben White, the one I'm doing right now. Camavinga, Rabiot. A lot of decent boys here. And then at the very top is our guy Kim Jin-hyuk, who we touched on earlier. Now, a few honourable mentions. Hwang Hee-chan, of course. Look at this midfield dynasty. This man's had a lot of love in Evos this year. 91 pace, 91 shooting, 89 dribbling. Cracked looking card. Insane dribbling stats, insane pace and shooting. Probably one of the better looking cards we've seen so far. 4-star, 5-star. Insane. We got Tal here from Bayern Munich. Once again, this Centurions card, super rare, and I don't see it often, but he looks ridiculous. Insane stats for a card like this, and hopefully going to be able to be chucked into future Evos. Now, who remembers this man? At the start of the game, absolutely impossible to get a hold of, purely because of the golden glow up. Kobe Mino has to be featured in this video. He's actually got a few decent versions now. 85 rated here. Centurion's box-to-box midfielder, radioactive maestro. At the start of the game, I think it was this one here, I reviewed on my channel. My boy Hazy did him. Absolutely insane, and such a good future potential card. I kind of wish that they continued the golden glow up because they kind of just stopped it first month or first few weeks into the game, and then it's not really touched anymore on bronze and silver evolutions, unfortunately. So hopefully we see that in the future. But yeah, this man had to have a shout out. So FUTBin's most popular evolutions. There's no surprise. Just Alicia Lehman's on here. 85 rated pacey winger. Stats are a bit dead, but each to their own. We got this man, Al Abdelau. I believe Al Abdelawi. I think that's how he said that. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. This man had an eye injury due to a firework exploding or something. But yeah, he's wearing obviously glasses in his dynamic image, which makes him popular in the Ultimate Team community. And he is also as one of the most popular evolutions so far. We've also got Jed Brown, which is, of course, Tobe Jizzle and Manny's younger brother, who now actually plays for Crawley. I believe he still plays there. I know he had like a trial and actually got signed, which is sick. He has a 65 rating. Of course, Maddie's done a series on YouTube. At the start of the game was sick, where he kind of started Jed to Glory, I think it was. I think he's still doing it. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Of course he's going to be popular. Now this video is going to be going on for way too long, so I am going to end it there. But do let me know if there's any evolutions that I have missed, and I will look to refresh this video sometime in the future. Of course, once we've had more evolutions and more crazy combinations. But I've been Morsi. Do subscribe if you're new. Smash a like if you're enjoying the evolution content. And I'll catch you guys later.